Welcome, everyone, to a special edition of the Walker AC Experience for September 26th, 2021. This coming Tuesday's experience will be preempted due to personal reasons. This show today is dedicated to the memory of Marcus Williams, Amy Williams' husband, who just recently passed away today. Amy Williams is a good friend of mine, been friends for over 20 years, and her husband recently passed away. There is a GoFundMe for the family for medical bills, expenses, and whatnot. So the GoFundMe is held by Jessica Vega, who's organizing this fundraiser. And I quote, "Yesterday, on September 26, 2021, the world lost one of its most amazing people. Marcus Williams has been called home to be with the Lord. Amy and the family are very grateful for everyone who has reached out, and they appreciate the outpouring of love and offers to help. At this moment in time, it is how to help. I ask that you help. Please donate, even if it's $1. Share this. Most importantly, please keep Amy, Kayla, and all of his family and friends in your prayers as they need comfort during the period of grieving. This is for any memorial expenses, as well as bills that must be paid. I will also keep any and all updated information here on this page. Thank you, Jessica Vega." So far, the goal is $10,000, and it has raised over $3,455 so far. So definitely kudos to them. There will be a link in the description if you wish to donate, as well as send your condolences to the family of Amy Williams and her husband Marcus. Now, the reason I'm doing this show, of course, is just for the fundraiser, as well as to pay my respects for Amy Williams and her family. Amy Williams was a good friend of mine that I met in my early 20s, back in my early days working for Blockbuster Video. We became very good friends, been friends over the years. We lost contact and such. Just got reacquainted a little bit ago. I have known her daughter Kayla ever since before she was thought of. And I've been good friends with the family for many, many, many years. Over 20 years. So, and of course, we got reconnected. And I heard about her husband. Haven't had the ability to meet him yet. But Amy has been a dear friend of mine through thick and thin, throughout the many years of my ups and downs, and vice versa. So, it is truly heartbreaking to hear such a loss that occurred to her and her family. Now, I was going to do a show on Tuesday, but I couldn't figure out what to talk about. Now, of course, the tone of my voice is different at the moment because I'm dealing with a little bit of a cold, I guess. And so, in this episode for dedication for her husband really hammers home the fact that I've been saying for many, many months as I've been doing this show. As our memories get longer, life gets shorter. So please appreciate the ones that are in your life. Say I love you as much as humanly possible to your loved ones. If you have any enemies, make up with them. Let it go. Life is too short. Do not be afraid to kiss your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, friends, family, everything of the sort. Life is important. Each day matters. My heart and condolences go out once again to Amy Williams and her family. There will be a link in the following description below. Of course, like I said earlier, be sure to send your condolences, to donate as much as you can, whether it be $1 or $10. Every little bit counts. Of course, for the people who do not know this family, like I said, I've known this family for over 20 years. They're really good people. But the fact is, it hammers home the fact that, life is very precious. You never know when it's going to end, so celebrate life as much as humanly possible. For those of you with families next to you, hug them, kiss them, tell them you love them more often. You're doing it more, do a little bit more. Friends you haven't reached out to, reach out to them. Enemies, let it go. Life is too short. People that are around you that you hold dear, hold them a little bit tighter. Once again, this is a very brief show, and this is more about celebrating the life of my good friend Amy Williams and her husband Marcus Williams, who unfortunately passed away. So please donate what you can, send the condolences how you can. This episode is dedicated to Marcus and Amy Williams. Thank you, and have a good evening.